Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Cage Siders. Jeremy Long, along with the coach, Angelo Reyes. You may notice belts from all over the world. Bling, baby. And our beautiful guest right here on a Julaton. Thank you guys so much for bringing belts to my life.
Mike helped us out, bring it in.
Mike did.
Yeah.
Mike, you helped us out doing his thing. Roy was beating the drum. Off stage, he was making it lively. We have a lot of fun between breaks here. So let's talk a little bit about your main event in Mexico.
This past weekend.
Yeah, this past weekend. Old girl beat other old girl like she owed her money, and I absolutely loved it. What a great main event. Congratulations, number one on the win.
Thank you. It's good to be back, actually, so I'm just glad it's all over. The training camp was really hard, and captured the win, and here we are. We're back in Vegas, getting ready for the next thing.
So what did you think, Coach? How did she put it all together in your eyes?
For me, as a coach, of course, I'm going to be the hardest critic out of everyone. Right. But in all honesty, guys, I think her promoter said it best. The old Anna Holton that everybody's been wanting to see is back. Her jabs were on point. You saw her timing, her distance.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's next. I really don't know. But I do know that based on that performance, she fought someone who's the WBO world title contender last year. And it looked pretty good to me, man. I actually scored it 7 rounds to 1, but I'm biased. So I know that everybody had it scored 6-2.
Anna, how did you feel about your performance in the fight?
I mean, overall, I felt like I was able to do a lot of things that I wanted to do, and as a fighter, I think that's important. And at the end of it all, I didn't really get hurt. My opponent really didn't get hurt. We really got to just play a very tactical chess-like game. And for me, that's something that I really do enjoy, is just being able to just count the moments. And we went out there, captured a W, and I'm just glad it's just all over. There's a lot of weight has been shifted off my shoulders, and it's nice to just kind of just relax, just kind of just get out into a different character and just kind of be me a little bit more instead of just being just getting like I'm getting ready to get back into the cage and fight someone. But it's just nice to have this type of balance.
Right, because last time we talked to her, last episode, it was right before you jumped right into the ring. So, you were like, hey, it's the kind of the deep breath before the plunge, and now you go through it, you come back on the other side, you come out with a victory. So, obviously, a lot of your fans, they lit up our Facebook page, they lit up our Twitter, go Anna, go do your thing. Is it too early to say what's next? What's next for you, Coach? Coach fighter, what's next?
And right now, I just really just want to enjoy this moment. There's a lot of work on my end, a lot of work from my team's end, and a lot of people who were very supportive and very positive throughout the whole experience. And it's not something that I want to take for granted. Going to the ring, going to the cage, whatever you do, it's very easy to just overlook it. Win, lose, or draw. It's all about just being happy at what you're doing, and just being able to live your dreams. So right now, it's all about just kind of sitting back, catching up on sleep, and spending time with family and friends.
Now, obviously, a lot of fans overseas, a lot of fans were wishing you best of luck and everything else. If you had something to say to your fans overseas, what would you tell them right now?
I would say thank you for all the support. It really does go a long way, because as a fighter and just balancing everything into just the training camp alone, you have to be willing to take punches, day in and day out, and you have to take it like a grain of salt. It's like it's nothing. It's something that you just do, and to live through that and then go into the outside world where everyone's just kind of, hey, they can not get hit. Just dealing with that type of psychology, and then sometimes you could almost feel alone because you're just going in there taking all that punishment, and just to hear a nice positive thought from just anyone, it really does go a long way, because right at that moment you could be happy, you could be sad, you could be just downright, you just want to just stop. But to help keep me going, it's really just everyone just taking a time out to just say something nice. So I just want to say thank you to everyone.
Now, very quickly, you guys been going back and forth, boxing, MMA, things like that. Is this the year we see Anna Julaton and Bellator, UFC, something like that? Come on, give us a scoop.
I just I just want to just enjoy this moment. But what I will say is that at the end of the day, I have all these different skill sets. So just because I'm in the gym boxing and I'm sparring and I'm just throwing my hands doesn't mean I'm not throwing kicks and I'm not practicing on these other things. I like to keep my options open, and I feel like that's more of my style. And because of that type of training, I think that brings a little bit of a uniqueness to my style when I step into the ring, or even if I step into the cage. It's just me being me, not restricted into just one art.
There you go.
We'll see.
I couldn't have said it better, right, Coach?
Yeah, no, it's pretty awesome, man. I know that Lomachenko is sparring TJ Dillashaw,
He just
right?
got another nickel.
I want to get my nickel in there, but how many people could actually spar you like TJ Dillashaw or spar you like Lomachenko? There's only one.
She's the only one that could do it. Look at all these belts she's collected over her career. Congratulations on the W, getting back in the win column. Congratulations to you also, Coach.
Thank you.
Your whole team and everything. When we come back, we're going to have a little bit more, right?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely right. And she's wearing the Raiders gear. They both are. Trainers. I love it. Stay with us, Kate Siders. We'll be right back.